Welcome back, everybody, to Browns, Bills, Brews, Season 2, Episode 7,
Mhm.
Week 2 of the NFL season. Yes, the Browns and the Bills both lost, but let me tell you, the Browns look like a team that's going to compete. The Bills look like a team that's going to need a new head coach. Um,
I don't know about that. I would say
yeah,
we both you guys played a lot better than us, but we both lost the same exact way. Those games were almost identical. Yes.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Did you guys have a
your
punt
game,
that was
your game
blocked?
was boring.
Did you guys both have a punt that was
Your
blocked to give the other team the lead? Were you guys up a bunch of
mm,
points at half? Up 10 points at half? Cuz we were both up 10 points at half. We both started losing the lead, and then we both had a punt that was blocked that changed the whole game. That game was pretty
to be
similar.
fair, our punt wasn't blocked. Um,
Okay, a botched punt, same thing. All I'm saying is
but
those games were very similar, but you guys did play a lot better than us. Yeah.
yeah, and our coach looks like his job's gonna be safe. Um,
I mean, it's one game.
I just,
I'm not worried.
you
I
know
am
what? Why
not
don't we
worried.
jump into it? Why don't we start? Why don't we go over the Bills game right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this, Josh Allen, 30 for 51, 270 yards. Let me sneak peek for you. Not as much as Baker, baby. He had one tutter. Let's see, he got sacked
No
three times for
no
16 yards.
interceptions. No interceptions.
No interceptions, but
Oh.
I'm getting to that.
Oh,
Oh wait,
okay.
oh, you want to bring that up?
Yeah.
Okay, before I'll go into the next stat, fumbles.
This is getting away from
Josh Allen, Josh
this is
Allen
getting away from the
fumbled
point.
twice, lost one of the fumbles, and he recovered one of his own fumbles. Josh Allen had a QBR of 40.7. That's bad.
That is
And
bad.
79.7. Sneak peek, still not as good as Baker Mayfield. The rushing was just as bad as we thought. Devin Singletary got some yardage and some garbage time.
He actually
You
no,
know,
he was not.
11 rushes for 72 yards.
We didn't have garbage time. Because we were trying to score the entire game. We had no garbage time. We were behind at the end. We lost the game. No garbage time when you're losing the game. You don't run the ball when you're losing the game.
Matt Breida looks like a wash. 4 rushes for 4 yards. Josh Allen does what he does. 9 rushes, 44 yards. Yeah, Stephon Diggs did okay, I'd say. 9 catches for 69 yards on 14 targets. I think the Steelers' defense was just really good. Dawson Knox, your tight end, I thought looked really good.
He actually
4 targets,
for
4 catches for 41 yards. Yeah, let's see. Devin Singletary also fumbled twice. That's rough.
Emmanuel Sanders also, I think, was a really good pickup for a third wide receiver.
I thought, I thought he played.
Yeah, I'd say
pretty
so.
well.
I think he was playing decent. Your defense had 2 sacks, 5 tackles for loss, which I would expect that to be higher just because, I didn't think Steelers' offensive line was going to do well. The bigger question I have is why did Zach Moss not play in this game? He was a healthy scratch.
That's yeah. I don't know why we started Breida over Zach Moss. Yeah, that was
Zach Moss was a healthy scratch.
Yeah.
He wasn't even allowed to play.
Yeah.
So I would
have
like
no
to know
idea
what's up
why.
with that. That'd be kind of interesting to find out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, do you got any other things from the game, Adam?
Overall, I thought the game. I don't think we played very well. I think we started off pretty
Nope.
well, but we didn't
Eh.
carry it down. We held the Steelers to 54 yards for the first 2 quarters, which was pretty good. The Steelers were not in the first quarter. Something changed,
Or the second.
like the second half, and
Big Ben opened up his Brazzers account and came out and played like a bat out of hell.
kind of. I don't know if you could even say that his stats weren't that impressive.
No.
He was a lot better in the second half.
We dominated in total yards. We beat them in possession and we beat them in first downs. They did block a field or block a punt for a touchdown, which and they kept pressuring Josh Allen very well. Obviously, T.J. Watt just got paid a lot, and he forced a fumble. Like, they just couldn't contain him, so we got about 6 holding calls probably from him as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not too worried. I think the Steelers, not that they got lucky at some points, but some of the catches and everything were a little bit lucky, especially that touchdown catch in the end zone. Luck or skill, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not panicking. I think the Bills are going to do fine. Compared to the other teams in their division, like the Jets and the Miami and the Patriots, I'm not really worried because watching their games, they did not play very well themselves. So yeah, not too worried about this game. Like you said, Dawson Knox played pretty well. I'm hoping that he is like a bigger force in the lineup. Emmanuel Sanders, I thought, was a great pickup. He played well. Cole Beasley is Cole Beasley, and then Stephon Diggs, I think, could have had a couple more catches, but other than that, I thought Devin Singletary did fine compared to last year. I'll say compared to last year, but our offensive line did not look good. Did not look good.
Yeah, he basically matched his season total.
Pretty much, yeah. But it's
I'll
good
put
to
it
see.
this way. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's
finish
good
your
to see
thought,
Josh Allen not at the top of the rushing for our team. But go ahead, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
So he's not even in the top 30 for passing yards either.
That's okay.
He's gotta be.
He's not. He's 32nd. Tyrod Taylor had more
How can he be
passing yards than him.
32nd?
Yeah, Big Ben's below him, and
Roethlisberger only had 188. How is he 32nd?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's 31 and Big Ben is 32. Zach Wilson was 30.
I'm pretty sure. You said
Baker
passing
Mayfield
yards?
was like,
Because Jameis Winston
believe
had
that was
about
correct.
130.
that's incorrect.
Jameis Winston.
Maybe it was total yard. Maybe it was total yards.
You're probably thinking fantasy points.
No. No, I'm not.
Anyways,
Don't tell me what
Rick,
I'm
what were you
thinking.
gonna say?
Here, I have the leaders right here.
Yeah, I don't know what Spencer's
James
talking about.
Winston
Josh Allen's
had
15th.
148. Yeah.
He's 15th. Yeah. Derek Carr's in for like Dak Prescott second.
So what I was gonna say is, I'm not necessarily worried about the Bills. I'm just curious because literally you watch that entire game and it's like beating a dead horse at this point. They have no running game whatsoever. So the entire game, you see Pittsburgh just drop everybody into the secondary, and that's where you have all the drops from, because Allen was consistently throwing into double, triple coverage. I mean, guys, great, and Diggs and Beasley and Sanders and Knox, yeah, they're good, but when you have 2 or 3 guys on you, you can only do so much. So when the defenses that you're going up against don't have to essentially worry about the run, that's when it's like, okay, we're just going to drop everybody in the coverage, and then you're essentially one-dimensional. And Singletary didn't, he didn't light the world on fire, but when they actually started to run, he averaged 6.5 yards. So it's like, okay, why did you wait so long to run the ball? I don't know. I think the play calling's got to change.
Yes.
Where even if you're not going to be successful with running, you have to